Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Texas A&M Commerce versus Southeastern Louisiana college basketball matchup on Monday, February 12th, 2024. Of course, if you like all the free picks we do on Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases. We also have products made for people who make big bets, who have big bankrolls looking to take it to the next level. We call those the Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These are not available on the website, though. You got to text the number you see on the screen. So if you make big bets, text that number. But let's get to this one. Texas A&M Commerce versus Southeastern Louisiana. Southland college basketball action as Commerce enters this one 9-15 on the season, but just 3-7 straight up in their last 10, while Southeastern Louisiana 5-5 in their last 10 games, 11-13 on the season, 4-8 straight up on the road this season. So, these are not the upper echelon of the Southland, that's for sure. But, at the same time, these teams, well, they are what they are. When we look at, the last meeting of these two teams, it was Texas A&M Commerce actually getting the win in that one. And they beat Southeastern Louisiana 68-52 back on January 20th. They were Southeastern Louisiana was a 6.5 point favorite in that game. So a little bit of revenge factor here. And the thing about that one for Southeastern Louisiana, after that game, they have won 5 of their last 6. The only loss they had was at Lamar by 10 in a game that they were getting 5. Outside of that, they've been covering in all those games, including an outright win over conference leader McNeese State, where they were 9.5 point dogs and beat the Cowboys 77-74. So we know that Commerce, probably playing their best basketball, or Southeastern Louisiana, playing their best basketball of the season. For Commerce, boy, that win over Southeastern Louisiana, just kind of those one-off games that we see in college basketball, but once in a while we see them rise to the occasion. Really, their other wins in their last 10 against Incarnate Word and New Orleans, really nothing at all inspiring about either of those wins against, or really anything else that they've done on this schedule. Is that, the Southland is going to present itself with opportunities, but Commerce hasn't even really been covering spreads, only in the games that they've won outright. When we look at, Southeastern Louisiana's offense, nothing special, but they can shoot the three pretty reasonably. In Commerce, while their defense isn't absolutely horrible, like bottom, 300 plus, they're kind of, low. They're typical Southland, really, I guess you could say. I like the way Southeastern Louisiana hits the offensive boards. To me, that's always something to watch out for. And on the defensive boards, they're pretty much equally as strong. Also on the defensive side, they really defend the floor really well. It's probably the best thing that they actually do. For Commerce, the best thing that they do is, they shoot threes okay. They shoot okay from the floor. They don't really have anything that they do really superlative. I mean, maybe shooting 70% of their free throws. I'm not really sure. In fact, when we look over back at the last game, I'm not even sure how Commerce beat Southeastern Louisiana, but I think Southeastern Louisiana playing way better basketball right now, out for revenge. I'll take Southeastern Louisiana in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.